Hey everybody, and happy Thursday. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia. Today I'm getting ready to go out to work. I know this is my second video I'm filming today, but I did promise the one earlier, and I figured I'm getting ready for work. I would film while I was wrapping, just so that I wasn't having to go back and make a tutorial, because I think this one's going to be kind of cool. Got on my signature shaper, makeup's done. I'm going to continue to use the favorite t-shirt Tichels and lace, but I'm going to do something completely different today. So fingers crossed that it works. I think it will. I think it's going to be really pretty, but you never know. For this wrap, I'm going to start with the scarf, the short end, and making sure the tag is at this end. Okay. I'm folding over about, oops, a little too much on this side, about this much. I've got the dropsies today. So about so much. That looks about right. I'm going to place it on my head, pick it up and throw it over my shoulder. And I've got like so. Behind the ear, over the ear on this side. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. Okay, so here we go. All right, I don't know that it's going to hold underneath. Doesn't matter. If it does, it does. That's great. If it doesn't, ooh, nice. Okay, so bringing the entire scarf to this side. Then I'm going to grab the lace scarf. This one's a nice buttercream color. It's so pretty. So I'm going to be putting on the scarf, making sure the right side is out, folding over the front edge just a little bit, because I'm not a fan of those serged edges, you can see. When I put it on, I want the side on this side to be a little bit longer than this one. Okay. And I'm placing it not quite at the very front. We're going to test this out and see what we got. Bringing it around like so. I want the ends to be, I did it right. They're about even. So I'm going to tie a really quick beginner's luck knot here. Being careful not to pull it too hard. I don't want to damage the scarf. These little tassel-y bits are really easy to rip off, and I don't want that to happen. All right, so a benefit of tying this on this way, this lace scarf on this way, is it will hold my other scarf in place. So that is a total win-win. All right, folding in. All right, I'm gonna bring up. Careful to keep the scarf not covering the back. I want the free-floating tassels in the back. I don't want to cover all of that up. Okay, going around. All right. All right, that piece is ugly, but we're covering it. All right, one more time over, and then I'll show you the fun detail I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm reaching through this way. Make it pretty. Once it's tied, I'll go back and fix that. Okay, bringing it through. We're gonna have a bow. And the placement of the bow is really important. I want it low enough that it has these tails coming out the bottom. I think that's cute, but not too much, not too low, because I don't want it down here. So I think this is going to be the perfect spot. I'm opening up, and I'm going to tuck that one little end, just like so. Now I do want to have, I want to have a balanced bow. The loops of the bow, I want it to be balanced. I don't want one side to be too big and the other one too small. All right, now I'm going to figure out which way is up. Okay, and okay, my dude, fold over and give it a tuck. All right, and spread out that part. Where is that tucking space? Now let's make sure it is tucked well. I don't want it to fall out while I'm moving around at work, because that's a no. That's no good. Okay, let's see. Pulling this down here. Okay, all right, and now if it's too big, I'm going to see about pulling it out over this direction just a little bit. I think it might be easier than messing with tucking it in again. There we go. All right, that's nice. Just like so. I think that's really cute. That's really cute. And I'm not mad that these are nice long tails. They're long enough that if they get on my nerve, I can toss them in the back and they will stay. So I'm going to adjust this side to be pretty. I do want a little bit of an angle coming up, and I can spread this out to be less bulky in that one spot. Also make sure that's nice. Okay. All right. All right, my dude. Tuck you in down at the bottom. Okay. All right, I think this is gonna work. This is gonna be extra pretty. All right, now, because I'm obsessed with the butterflies, I have my favorite brooch in red today. The other one is, I don't know where it is. I think I put it away, but yeah, I put it away. So got this one, and I don't want to put it straight across, and I don't want it this way. I want it at an angle because I think that would be really cool. Right, like so. All right, I'm going to turn around and show you the back, and then I'm going to sign off. So that's obviously the side, the back, and then I'm going to turn this way, this side, and the back again. All right, have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.